All right, we access the light within the mind's eye, and we are expanding with the presence of God within us. Let's get an activation and see what's happening here. We're in the birth of a whole new self as we've been busy integrating pain. All right, so here, this is the Four of Pentacles, and this is the running theme. Hey, Mom?
Yes.
There it is, making its presence known. So the Four of Pentacles, we just discussed how last time we met up, we were talking about the Four of Pentacles, and we had to turn into a seed. And it's funny because, like, we had to have a death of old self underneath here. Like, I don't know if I have the card here, guys. I think I do, but I need to find it. We'll talk about it. So we had to go and have an Earth Star activation and go down deep within the Earth and have a death of old self and have a birth of new. And then when old self died, there was a seed within old self in order to birth new self. And in getting ready for this reading, we found a seed. Okay? And me and Mom were just talking about how the seed was connected to the Four of Pentacles. Well, here's the Four of Pentacles. And look, here we have the elements. We have all the elements. And what he's doing is he's in a meditation. He's in, he's looking out into the world through the 3D and the other dimensions, okay? Now, here, he's using the labyrinth of the mind in order to co-create and shift through the earth. And look, there's a connection to fire and how we act. It's beautiful that it's grounding it through the Four of Pentacles with the elements, but we have accessed God, the light within the mind's eye, within the labyrinth of the mind, in order to get our thoughts in alignment with our actions and ground them through the earth. And this is very practical. That's why you don't see any water here right now. This is very practical, okay? We're going to use what the devil has taught us and understand we're whole and there's a purpose to everything, and that we are going to take back our tools. We're going to take back time. We're going to clear up the conflict within the mind's eye and allow more of our light that's connected to our inner child to heal and expand with, and that's healing from trauma. And remember, we're finding joy within our relationships. And as we find joy within our relationships, the next two cards here are connected to the Six of Cups. And, guys, that's all, okay? That's all supposed to happen. So let's just go with it. There is a connection to the Three of Cups. Okay, so what we are doing, we're getting back to work here through the Eight of Pentacles. Remember, we're grounding this. We're grounding this. We're building right now because it's connected, as you just saw, the Ten of Pentacles. Made its presence known. Ten of Pentacles is here. We're grounding this. This is beautiful. And this is working with our loved ones that have crossed over in our connection to, our lineage and what we're creating here with our energy as we ground it and materialize it here through the earth, and how important that is, and how we're healing our family bloodline. We're healing for our family lineage. That's why we join up here and we do all this hard work. So look, we're working with the inner child. And remember, the inner child is on board. And that's what is happening during Taurus season. And the inner child is on board. And it's what? To restore the Six of Cups. This is where we meet up. But look, this is the part we're in right now. It's feeling like we're separate, but look at all this growth that's being honored within the cup. We are going from lust to joy. It's official. And then we meet up here. So let's see what cards fell, because this was supposed to happen just like this, right? Thank you to the divine. Now, look, we have a healing victory with force. But remember, this is how we act. But we're clearing up conflicts within the mind's eye. So look, this was a bloody battle. This was bloody. But it's going, remember, it's going from night to day. We're clearing up the storm. But remember, this was the perfect storm to clear up the mind's eye for us to understand how we act impacts our environment. So that we can manifest. So we could clear up our electromagnetic field and manifest. And what are we manifesting? Remember, we're manifesting our purpose through what? But we honor it's happening through being a wise leader. Okay? Expand with Christ consciousness. So, look, we are officially manifesting. We are manifesting here. We got to figure it out. We are understanding how our actions impact our environment just as much as our environment impacts our actions. So temperance is here. Look, oh my goodness, we've left the hangman, guys. It's official. We've left the hangman. We made the positive charge within the mind's eye. And we are being tempered now with the building blocks of life, the building blocks of creation. Just let something go. Okay, so look, this is where we are working in the Garden of Venus. And the masculine and the feminine are in a time of separation here. But that's okay because we're still one. We're still connected. We expand with love. And something is happening with this Sagittarius full moon. Something is coming together. Because we understand how to act. So look, we restore balance here. Look, we do understand how to act. We got to figure it out. We're actively manifesting here. We are actively manifesting. Ooh, but guys, look at the conditions. We need the water now. Remember how the water before was going to mess everything up? It's going to fuck us up. Okay, look, we need the water now. Okay, so we had a completion here. As above, so below. As within, so without. I understand how to end the karmic cycle. I understand how to calculate karma. All the things we've been talking about and break the bonds, break the change in order to what? Look, to heal and elevate. And like, this is the birth of the whole new person, right? Well, look, we had to, this is the mind's eye. Do you see how she's clothed within this color fabric? This is activating within the mind's eye. Right there. Right there. Do you see how those third eye activations colors line up? Thank you to the universe right there. And remember, because we're creating joy within our relationships. That's what all this work is about. That's what this is about. Okay, so we know we need the Hierophant. That's what we're talking about. This is accessing the 13 spheres of knowledge. This is where we're whole. We're whole here. We're accessing the 13 spheres of knowledge. And that's the feminine seeking within the dark. This is the last time we met up here, guys. That reading will be linked down below or in the description. We got deep into this the last time we met up. This is having the inner child on board. This is making the proper shapes. Look, the lower world, the middle world, and the upper world. And remember, we just had an Earth Star activation in order to get here. And now we have the inner child. Remember, the inner child has the key. Look, guys, the seed. The seed's here. Oh, my goodness. Look, the seed. The seed. See it? Look, the seed. Okay, so the seed is here. Mom, look, the seed's here. It's right in here, okay? Wait till I show her this. Okay, so we have the seed. Oh, and we're having a pineal gland activation. Of course we're having a pineal gland activation. And remember, it's connected to the feminine. It's connected to the 13 spheres of knowledge and the matter seeking within the dark, within the void. And now the masculine's going to expand it. There's the pineal gland activation. And what happens? We clear up the conflict within the mind. It's official. Look, we walk away. Look. This is tormenting us, and this is our past self, and this is healing from shame. This is an old story. This is healing from betrayal. This is healing from everything we literally talked about the last time we met up. Like all this. This could just be one whole reading and continuation. So this is where we have our heart chakra activation. Look, this conflict was part of the plan. This integration of pain was part of the plan in order for us to advance and create a whole new person and to birth a whole new person. This has to do with the cat and the 9 lives. And now we integrate this pain in order to create peace. We're integrating this pain within the mind's eye so that we can get to a deeper level of authenticity, because the story that we were telling us was not close enough to our authentic self. It was a lie because we felt some sort of shame somewhere. We repressed our light somewhere. But now we had an Earth Star activation, and we activate with primal wisdom primordial light codes, primal light codes, and we see light within the mind's eye. It's official. It's official. So how do we raise our vibe? Of course, meditation. Thank you, Virgo. With a higher purpose, what we're here for, it's our life's purpose, and that's our truth. Through breaking through barriers, and that's what we have to do. We had to break through barriers within the mind's eye in order to apply love from this conflict and have a heart chakra activation and have forgiveness and heal. And remember, this is about having forgiveness and healing. So we move forward with what? Synchronicity. And it's official. And thank you to Joe Dispenza, who talks about this in his work. It's like modern day Jesus. Is when we get our thoughts in alignment with our actions through brain and heart coherence. Our brain, our thoughts are in alignment with our heart. And this allows our radio, and this is our radio, our South Pole and our North Pole, and our electromagnetic field. They're in coherence here. They're in synchronicity. They're in alignment. And we had to get our thoughts right. We just had to get our thoughts right, and we had to forgive, and we had to apply love within the mind's eye so that we could expand. Beautiful. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create with today. Until then, you know I am sending it to you. Those good healing vibes. I love you.